Hola, buenos días, soy Drake de Buscando Party, estamos en Bastion, capítulo 5. Vamos a hablar un momentito con esta gente.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Too much. Vale, tú.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Vale. Tú.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Ajá.
Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Pobrecita.
So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Vale. Vamos a probar esto.
Kid takes another drag, goes out like a light.
Hostia. Vale, ahora funciona. Cargas de arma.
There's something you should know about the kid, but let me take it from the top.
Vale. Y... Hostia.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Ah, vale, eso me da experiencia.
Fair to say he's led a hard life, supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Vale, pues nada, esto creo que es como una supervivencia, ¿no? Aquí así.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Qué curioso, tío. Flotan, tío.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Vale. Claro, cada vez que
School
mueren,
ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling
flotan ahí a
walls.
saco.
Make his mama some money. What was I saying? Anyway.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Que puedo continuar? Me parece a mí que... Hombre, gano más experiencia, pero...
Thanks to
bicho,
folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time,
Vale.
he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
va contando como la historia, ¿no? Del chaval. No. Ahora por el grande. Dios, es enorme, macho.
The
Vale.
city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
No, te va contando la historia del niño. Oh. Sí, pero yo paso. Vale.
So what did the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. Wait,
Ay,
where
muerto.
was I?
No me convence mucho la granada, ¿eh? Es buena, pero depende. Es muy relativa.
In the history of Celandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Vale. Ya. Ya muerto, ¿no?
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. No, me he caído, tío. ¿Dónde estoy? Me he vuelto a caer, macho. No sé dónde estoy. Vale. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Vale, vale. Ay, me he caído. Esto es lo más coñazo.
Past don't
Dios.
matter for nothing now.
Vale, regresar al bastión. Bueno, pues nada, hemos estado ahí avanzando con el pasado, ¿no? Vale, pues vamos a hacer alguna fase.
We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Campo de prueba, aquí, ¿no? En teoría es el último, que seguro que no es el último, porque me conozco estas mierdas.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Ah, no he quitado...
No one's
Pistola,
better
tío.
than having a slinger pistol in a fight. Having two. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns.
Oh, qué guapo. Vale, estos árboles hacen... Vale.
Savage things lurking at every turn.
Ah, que dispara también.
Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either.
Joder. Vale, a ver.
Pecker's got the core. Like that build
Lo que me faltaba ya, ¿no?
The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
Muere pájaro.
By now, kid's got more needles in him than a stab weed.
O sea, esto tiene tela, ¿eh? ¿Y por dónde? Espérate, por ahí vaya un camino, ¿no?
They shouldn't have let the guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Vale. Se ha roto, ok.
Wallflowers survived the calamity.
Ah, se protege.
It toughened him up. Same goes for the kid.
Ya que explotan, tío. Ya me acuerdo. Este es fácil. Vale.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far.
Vale.
Kid learns the hard way not to touch those things. Slinger Jawson's old outpost is all
Nada,
that's
el
left.
arsenal no me interesa ahora mismo.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
Vale.
Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
¿Cómo está, Bueno, desde aquí por lo menos no puede darme.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. Lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
¡Hostia!
Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad.
Vale.
The wilds already reclaimed this place.
No paro de encontrar cosas,
Leave it to the kid to make time for stomping swamp weeds. Pow gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine. He's anxious to get back.
Vale, es mejor devolvérselo.
After all, he's got the final core.
Hombre, eso de que tengo el
His journey's over, right?
último no lo veo yo tan
Well,
claro.
no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
Yo no lo veo claro, chaval.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion.
Ofu.
Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
¿Por qué, tío?
Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home.
¿Por qué?
When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Vale, o sea, hay algo en el libro que no...
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards.
Los
We're gonna
fragmentos.
need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
A ver, tío, lo primero.
Kobe.
Eso lo quito, paso 3 kilos.
The Masons. We built the city strong. Now there's only 2 of us.
Vale. Lo de mejorar es aquí, ¿no? Dispersión de las balas eliminadas. Los cilindros sellados al vacío aumentan la precisión. Más 4 capacidad de munición. Los cilindros de mayor tamaño minimizan el tiempo de recarga y maximizan el tiempo de disparo. No.
Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Vale, y voy a mirar si vende algo. Un único disparo rápido y devastador. Nada. Algo áspero, algo desagradable, algo... Hombre, puedo comprar estas cosas, ¿no? Y el catálogo me lo voy a comprar.
Finders keepers.
Son ídolos. Los enemigos atacarán con mayor ferocidad. Los enemigos ganarán resistencia ante los daños físicos. No, voy a comprar todos los algos estos. Vale. Ah, vale, me he quedado pobre. Pues nada. Pues vamos a intentar hacer otra fase.
The city
así
brought the
rapidito.
shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Campo de prueba. ¿Dónde tengo que ir, tío? Porque a estos sitios no puedo volar. No puedo volar. Ah, aquí. Ciénaga de Jawson.
After Zolf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog.
Vale.
You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Vale.
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
Voy a dejarlo recargado.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
Me quedo como...
But the shards can make it better.
Espérate.
They're like smaller
por
doses
aquí-
of the core's medicine.
No, por aquí no hay camino. Vale, o sea que iba bien. Es que me quiero asegurar siempre, no vaya a ser que me deje algún arma secreta, alguna cosilla de esas, ¿sabéis? Aquí nada, vale.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds.
¿Qué pasa?
This place is intoxicating.
Te está intoxicando, no es que sea embriagador, pero vale. Y ahora que estoy en un sueño, ¿no? Algo de esto seguramente.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know.
Sí, cachondo esto.
Wherever he is. It's somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
¿Ya? Vale, estoy recargando un segundo. Aquí abajo. Porque hace tan poco daño.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good. That a survivor?
Más fácil, tío. Una granada.
Oh, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Vale. Vale.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of Ura. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp
Como un
weeds,
recuerdo,
ankle
tío.
beaters.
Me vas a matar. No. Se ha quedado como atascado. Ahora. Vale. ¿Y ahora qué?
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Ah, tengo que saltar, ¿no?
Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief. The
Yeah.
security's just gonna have to straighten it out.
Vale, vale. Venga. Necesito más daño en este arma.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender?
Sí, le da un golpe, tío.
It's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's all right, snoozing there on a rock in the sky.
Aquí es donde empezó nuestra aventura. Justo aquí.
He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He
Ya,
sees
peleó
what's
contra él
left
mismo.
of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too.
Vale.
He sees what's left undone.
Está cantando el tío, qué bueno. ¿Qué te va a hacer, tío? Vale, eres aquí, ¿no? Te marca como a dónde tienes que ir. Tiendes la hoguera y duermes. Duermes en el sueño, esto es un poco Inception. A little Inception. ¿Y ahora qué? Me despierto ya, ¿no? Por favor.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers
Ya, me ha
stick their
atrapado.
nasty thorns into his heels.
Nivel 4, mola.
Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say.
Coño. No.
The breath on that
Quiero
thing,
salir.
like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Quiero salir, pero no puedo. Me ha atrapado. No puedo salir, tío. Vale.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Chao, 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 chao.
Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow. Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Hombre, no es agradable todo lo que ha pasado aquí, la verdad. Ha sido un poco fumada gorda.
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Vale.
That's it. Few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Ah, para mejorar el arsenal. Poderosa habilidad secreta. Permite acceder a licores potentes de la reserva privada, ¿no? Y aquí, la forja auténtica permite acceder a 2 niveles de mejora adicionales, liberando el potencial total de cada arma. Vale. Acceder a nuevos ídolos.
Been meaning to put up some
Me he caído
guardrails.
porque soy medio cortito. Nuevas vigilias. Más inventario, incluyendo nuevos licores. Voy a mejorar la forja, creo.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Vale, pues nada, vamos a dejarlo aquí, así que hasta la próxima. Adiós.